What if I told you that your guitar neck is just 7 notes repeating in a pattern? Once you see it, you'll never be lost again. Good news, freebies, in the next 5 minutes, you'll become a master of the fretboard. I'm Kelsey, and this is your fast and free guitar lesson. Let's go. Before we get into the fretboard, let's pull out a ladder to learn the concept of our notes. So you can see that this ladder has 12 rungs. Those 12 rungs each represent one of our 12 music notes. First, let's fill in our 7 that we know: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. On this ladder, a whole step is when we skip a rung. So one rung, skip, next rung, that is a whole step. A half step is just one rung apart. So rung to the next rung, that's a half step. Now when we look at this ladder and we put our notes on it, you can see that most of our notes are a whole step apart. A, skip, B. We have C, skip D, D, skip E, etc. Now a few of our notes are actually side by side, and that's because they are a half step apart. B and C are always side by side. They're half step buddies. The same thing with E and F. They're always side by side, half a step apart. What about those other 5 rungs in between those notes? Well, those notes are notes in and of themselves, but we call them by sharp or flat. So what is sharp or flat? Sharp kind of looks like the hashtag symbol, and it just means that it's a note that is a half step, or on your guitar, 1 fret, higher in pitch than the note that it describes. So for instance, on your ladder, we have A at the bottom, and then the rung right above A would be A sharp. It's going to be a half step higher in pitch than A. Now that same rung is actually a half step lower than B, and so we can actually use a second name for that note. It can also be called B flat. The flat symbol looks kind of like a lowercase b. When something is flat, it's just 1 half step or 1 fret lower in pitch than the note it describes. B flat is the same thing as A sharp. You can see this across all of our rungs here. C sharp is the same thing as D flat, and so on. This same pattern applies to our guitar. Every rung is the same thing as a fret. So 1 fret to the next is a half step, and every 2 frets is a whole step. 1 fret, skip a fret, next fret, that's a whole step on your guitar neck. Let's see how these notes map out on our fretboard. We're going to make sure everything is a whole step apart except for B and C, because they're buddies, they're half fret buddies, and E and F are half fret buddies too. So B and C, E and F are side by side. Otherwise, we're just counting up through the alphabet, skipping a fret for each one of those whole steps. Let's check it out. We have our open 6th string, which is E, and then a half step up to F, skipping a fret to our 3rd fret, for a whole step to G. Now we're going to start our alphabet over again. Whole step up to A, whole step up to B on our 7th fret. Now B and C are always side by side, so C is going to be on our 8th fret. Whole step up to D, and whole step up to E. Now notice that E is on our double dotted fret, our 12th fret. That's where everything starts over again. It's like if you copied the first open to 11 frets and you pasted it up here. It's the exact same layout. So all of your 12th frets are all the same as the open strings. So here, let's look at it. E, E, A, D, D, G, G, B, B, E, E. All you gotta do is memorize the first 11, but even before you memorize it, just know the pattern. It applies to all your strings. So for instance, your A string, skip a fret to B, half step to C, skip a fret to D, skip a fret to E. E to F is a half step. Skip a fret to G, skip a fret to A. That's our 12th fret. Open A, 12th fret A. If we landed on A on the 12th fret, we know we did it right. You can do it on all the strings. All right, freebies, my goal for you this week is to memorize all your notes on all your strings up to the 5th fret. Now remember, it's really only memorizing 5 strings because your 6th and 1st strings are the same. And as always, I would be happy to practice with you. In fact, I made a new version of Codenames where I play the code on my guitar and you'll decode it to figure out the word. If this lesson was helpful for you and you're ready to learn more chords and maybe even some new strums, please hit subscribe. Steppable, stackable, fast and free. Have your music lessons your way. Music is for everyone.